Hi everybody, it's Debbie. How are you guys doing tonight? I'm happy to be here to craft with you tonight. It's been a while. Tonight we're going to be doing this beautiful transfer that says, what if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? And it's a great inspirational little message. This is actually our Club Couture transfer for the month of April. So we're on our last day or two of this. So the only way you can get this transfer is to become a Club Couture member. If you were to join today, you could get this transfer, and then you could also get next month's transfer, which is really a great one also, as well. But if you don't join before May 1st, this one will be gone. You won't have a chance to get it. This is only available for Club Couture members. So in case you don't know what Club Couture is, it's a monthly DIY club where you pay $19.99 a month, and they ship you out one special transfer. It's an 8.5 by 11-inch transfer, and it also includes 3 coordinating paste packets with it to complete your design. So the $19.99 also includes the shipping for this transfer, and it comes out once a month. They ship it on the 8th of each month, I believe. So it's a great way to get a surprise in the mail, to have a little fun crafting. They always have great transfers, and they're inspirational, and they're an easy way to create a professional looking, really nice project. I love Club Couture. I'm a designer, whereas it has its own perks, and the designers also get this transfer monthly, but we do not get the 3 coordinating paste packets. Only club members get that. So if you're interested in becoming a club member, go ahead and type club in the comments, and I'll send you a link to your messenger telling you how to join club. I would love to have you as a member under me, and we could craft together. It's just a great opportunity to create something and have something shipped every month that's affordable and creates a really nice product. I'm going to go ahead and pin my comment really quick here. So give me just 1 second to load that up. And the comment will go ahead and tell you that if you type in club, you'll get the information about club. If you're interested in becoming a designer, you can type designer in there. If you want to join my VIP club, type VIP. VIP club is just a separate group, and that's where I can offer special pricing and special bundles and packages for the product. So it's fun. I would love to have you as a VIP member. There's no commitment whatsoever to become a VIP member. The Club Couture, there is a 3-month commitment, but you're free to cancel after that. Okay, so what I'm going to put it on tonight is this beautiful Aiden chalkboard. It is a reusable surface. It's the one that ships with the actual designer kit. So if you were to become a designer, you would spend $99 for the kit, and you would get this included along with all kinds of great goodies. So this is a reusable board. If you make a design on it and you want to reuse it, you can just wipe off the chalk and redo it. So here's our transfer. It has a couple different pieces that you can cut. It has the What If You Fly transfer. It has Find Your Wings as another one, the little birds, and then a line, a wire for them to sit on. So I'm going to go ahead and cut these apart right now. And these are reusable stencils. You can use these over and over again. They say they should last you between 8 to 12 times. If you take really good care of them, they can last you much longer. The way to take care of them is just simply to wash them off after you're done using them with water and a board eraser to get all that paste off, and then to let them dry naturally, put them back on their backer, and then store them away in their plastic sleeve. So you're going to keep the backer that's on this stencil. Okay, I've got my pieces all cut. The easiest way to remove the stencil from the backing is just to go in the middle and run your finger down and see how it just separates. Now the back of this is sticky, so be careful not to get it stuck to itself. It happens. It's a challenge sometimes to get it apart, but it is doable. So I'm just going to remove the backing. And we want to make it a little less sticky. So we're going to add some fuzz to the back of this. Hello, hello. Thanks for joining me tonight. I'm going to add fuzz 2 or 3 times just to lessen the stickiness of this. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and center this, place it where I want it on my Aiden board. And I'm going to smooth it down, making sure that there are not any air bubbles around the silk screen. So if you notice, this has cutouts in the transfer, and where it's white is a silk screen, and that's where the paste is going to go through and adhere to your surface. So you really want to make sure that it's no bubbles around your silk screen where it adheres to the surface, because you don't want the paste to go under and bleed. I'm also going to use this little wire that the birds are going to sit on. And I'm going to place that about right there. And I believe I'm just going to do all the words white. Now this is our Chalkology paste, and it is a water-based paste that's made out of chalk. It goes on really smooth, and you don't need a lot when you do these transfers. What you don't use though, you can pick back up and put back in the jar. And I hope I have a squeegee around here. Well, I've got this really big squeegee, which is really too big, but I reorganized today, and I guess I didn't do it. Put my squeegees, my small squeegees back. But I'm just going to go ahead and smooth this right over the transfer, letting the paste go into that screened area. And this squeegee really is too big for this one, but it goes on pretty smooth. And once again, you want that paste to go into the screened area. And I need a little bit more down here where her name is Erin Hansen, is the author. Make sure I get that in there. And this paste does dry pretty quickly, which is a good and a bad thing. You don't want it to dry so quickly that it dries on the screen, but you also don't want it to be wet for so long that you smear it. So, okay, I'm going to put my extra paste back into my jar. Okay, now this is called the peel and the paste and peel method, and I'm going to turn around just so you guys can see. This is what it looks like, the top part of this when I put it on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently, I'll do it this way. I'm going to lift up and I'm going to pull from the center of the transfer so that I don't stretch it. And I'm going to peel just a little bit at a time, and I see that I didn't really get her name very good. So I'm going to, when you peel slowly, you can observe how the paste looks. And if you need to make any corrections, you can do that. So I add a little more paste, and I'm going to peel it up slowly so I can assess how it looks. And it looks great. I'm going to go ahead and put this transfer on just a cloth so that I can clean it. I'm going to get regular water that I have in this bottle, and I'm going to spray this and let it set for just a second while we continue pasting, chalking away, and then I'll wipe it with a board eraser. So that's what it looks like so far. Look how nice and clean and crisp that is. I'm also going to do this little line, the wire that the birds are going to sit on, in white. And I do have, this is called our detail tool. And it also has a little squeegee on the end right here. And it has a little sharp pointed end. So if I have any mistakes that I need to scrape off, I can use this pointed end after it dries and just flake off the chalk. I can also use it for lifting a transfer if I need to. But since this is such a small little line, this is a great tool to use so that you don't put the ink anywhere that you don't want it. just going to cover up that line, and I have way too much ink on here, paste on here, but you can always put it back into your jar and reuse it. Once again, it doesn't use very much. Doesn't take much to do the job. Okay, so I'm gonna get a paper towel and wipe this off so I can reuse it. I'm gonna peel this up. Let's see how it looks. Okay, we have a spot where it didn't go through. So I'm going to go ahead and reapply. It was right there. Sometimes it dries really quick, and that could be the case right now. So I'm going to take a little bit of water on my finger, just a little tiny bit. And I'm going to kind of rub that area where the paste didn't seem to go through, because it may have dried in the screen. You don't want to do a lot, or else you're going to have it running under there. But I'm just going to rub it on there, and now I'm going to peel it up and see how it looks. That looks better. Still not, I could have probably done it again, but it looks better. Okay, squirt that. I hope you guys had a great day today. I had a really fun day. I did work though, but it was a great day. Nice and peaceful. I'm going to add my birds. Actually, before I add my birds, I think I'm going to go ahead and dry it, hit it with a dryer real quick, just so that it doesn't affect that paste I just put down. This dryer doesn't have quite a long cord like my other ones, so I'm going to go ahead and add fuzz to my birds. I'm going to place them on the wire. Smooth them down. Get my single bird. And add it to the wire. Smooth it down, and I'm going to use this Couture Teal today for the birds. Actually, this bird looks a little crooked. Let me straighten him out. Alrighty, we're ready to go. We're going to add our teal paste, and we're just going to smooth it on. I think I'm going to use, I have one more squeegee. Oh yeah, this squeegee. This is a different squeegee that has lots of different angles. So all the squeegees are angled, but this one seems to have a real small side and a fairly long side. So I'm going to see how that works for the birds. It's kind of a medium, versatile tool. Get it on his tail. And then I'm going to smooth this one out. Got a lot of paste. Okay, let's go ahead and peel it up, see what it looks like. Okay, see how I'm having a hard time grabbing that? If I wanted to, I could use this detail tool, the pointed end, to help me peel it up. Very nice. Let's go ahead and use it there. Let's peel it up from the middle so it doesn't stretch. I'm going to spray my little transfers, get them started with the cleaning process. And I'll clean that up in just a minute. But I want to show you guys how cute this is. Do you guys see that? I love it on the dark background. The white really pops, the birds pop. So what if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly? I think that's a great message to give to people who are striving to accomplish something new and different in their life. Give them their wings. We could also use this little transfer here. It says, find your wings. And perhaps you could make a little sign to go on the side of it. We're not going to use it tonight, but that is another option for you. But once again, this is our exclusive Club Couture transfer. Only available to Club Couture members and designers. Club Couture is the monthly DIY subscription. It's $19.99, and that includes your shipping. You receive it once a month. Club Couture also offers you a benefit of $4.95 flat shipping fee when you do purchase other things through Club Couture. Shipping can sometimes be pretty expensive for some of the heavy surfaces like this. So $4.95 flat rate shipping is a very good price for the products. So once again, that is the Club Couture transfer for April. Today's the 29th, and I believe we only have 30 days in April. Let me verify though. Tomorrow is the last day that this transfer will be available. The next transfer comes out March 1st, and actually Club Couture did ship it out early to me, and it's a really cool transfer. I guess I don't have it out right now, but it's a lemon themed transfer, and I love lemons, so that's a great transfer to have too. So if you're interested in becoming a Club Couture member, you can join anytime you want. But if you wanted to join and get this transfer, there's only 2 days left. Once again, it's a 3-month commitment, $19.99 a month, and then you can cancel after 3 months if you want to, but I don't think you're going to want to. It's just a nice idea to get that surprise mailing and to have the opportunity to do a craft every month. And it does include the 3 coordinating paste. So if you love this video, if you love this project, go ahead and give me a heart. And if you're interested in joining my VIP club, that's where I'm going to post bundles and specials. I don't think there's anything active right now, but I will post something tomorrow in there. And I'd love for you to become a member of my VIP club. There's no commitment. It's just joining it, and that's where I post my specials so you can see what's available there. If you want to join, if you want to become a designer like I am, you can type in designer and get information that way. The reason I decided to become a designer is because the kit that you order for $99 is so amazing. It has so many pastes in it and surfaces, and it was a great way to try out all the product. So you can go ahead and read about Club Couture if you want to, becoming a designer if you want to, or you can join the Club Couture if you want to, or you can just continue watching videos and hitting the heart button when you like them, sharing them if you do like them with other people that you think would love them. But this is it for tonight, guys. Today and tomorrow, this is still available, and then it will be gone. Once again, it's exclusive. Thank you so much for watching. I hope tomorrow I'm going to be on again, and I'm going to do the May Club Couture transfer. So see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.